Let me make it clear, because it looks like I'm just talking and I'm saying all kind of things because I have access to talk. Well, at least I'm not in the middle of... I have access to go in the city and talk to the people that are working, watching the shops. I mean, window shopping. They don't have money. They just taking a walk, watching. And then 6 months later, it sells. Now they can buy. I need to go to all the people that sit in the terrace and I talk to them. But at least I can talk only inside my house. And when you, the government, choose to wake the people up, you can send it to their email address so they can find the video. But if you keep it from them, it's your problem, because the wind that is using me to talk lives inside of you. Let me make it simple and clear. When I say to the guys, pack your bag and go home, I don't care if your mother already died, go back home. Pack your bag and go there, then you will understand that you're not a husband. If you're making love to your wife, do you ever honestly, for the first time, do you ever feel when your wife is coming? Do you feel what she's feeling? If you will never feel the orgasm from your wife, are you fucking her? Or the light inside of her is fucking her? Do you get her pregnant? Do you really believe you get her pregnant? Your mother was a Dutch woman. Your wife is a Dutch woman. You came out of the Dutch woman. She came out of the Dutch woman. Are you getting your wife pregnant? You know, it's like you passing in the street. I'm passing. I feel something, but you don't feel what I feel. And I touch you. You feel when I touch you. And you touch me, I feel when you touch me. But you just can't see, we just exchange arms. You used to be inside your mother, and you came out of your mother, and now you're standing. One arm become two. And now when you cross each other arm, you really believe it's two instead of it's just only one. Only mind game, it works. Because when it's the two of you, you can watch each other in the mirror, and now you can make it happen for the Lucifer Foundation. Your mother need privacy with your father. They're very old up there. They're not your... if they pretend to be your mother, they have to pretend to take care of you. The day you will tell everybody to go back home to their mother, the day you will do that, and watch what's gonna happen with the little children. When every human being, which is only masturbation, exists in this world. Same sex, the stomach swell up. The sperm doesn't have a face, but there's a baby boy came out of the woman. The woman. Same sex, a girl came out of the woman. Still in the face from the man, and still in the back name of the man. Do you ever, when you come in, do you ever feel your wife coming? If the world is only masturbation, why the fuck you want to live together with somebody when you will never feel what they feel? It's just unbelievable. You just can't see when all the guys will go back home today to their mother and they have only masturbation. And all the girls that will be across the street, they have only masturbation. I like to collect two buckets. I put one bucket here and I put the other bucket here. And we have a camera to watch the girl and the boy. They both masturbate. In 100 years, the bucket of the guy will be full. But in 100 years, the woman, you will never see it except when the menstruation come and clean it all. If the menstruation is gonna clean it all, doesn't it say the menstruation that came is the blood that become the vein of the guy that came out of the woman? Menstruation is coming, no baby. Menstruation is coming, no baby. Menstruation don't come for 9 months. The 9 month period of the blood become the blood that lives in the vein of the baby boy that came out. A 9 month menstruation did not become the vein that lives in the girl body. A meat is copied, a face is copied, and now they come out, they have a name, they're okay. If you will never feel the pain of your child is crying, they live in your stomach. The child is crying, you're like, honey, are you okay? If you will never feel that pain in your child, I thought it's your child you're supposed to feel the pain. Seeing it and feeling it, it's two different things. I see my wife coming, I see my husband coming. Do you feel it? The body is a feeling. Do you feel it? Forget what the eyes is showing you, because that's why the eyes is there, to distract you. But in the stomach, when they're creating you, there's no eyes to create the body. I mean, God has to be so fucking genius because it's so dark in the stomach. But God can see how to fix all the structure in the body. You just can't see the baby body in the stomach. There's nothing to fix. It's already fixed. It's complete. The only thing that needs is just the breeze going and blowing it and blowing it. And when the vagina is coming out, it's open. And when the dick is coming out, cleaning everything from the woman and put it underneath there. That little balls was hanging. I sound very rude, I know. But I like to go right now in Italy. I like to call a man and a woman that never speak English, and I want them to play this video. I like to look for my neighbors, Dutch people that don't understand one English. I like to let them play this video, and they can tell me how bad the video sound. For as long as the English, the Americans, they always read in the mind of the consciousness. They have the information. And they have the books from the secrets that will come out in the future. But for as long as I know, inside their brain, because they steal knowledge, and their skin is so dead, the consciousness makes sure they have cancer every 60 seconds. The consciousness makes sure they don't function on the other side. The only thing they can do is tape in video and pretend they are better than the rest. But the day all the guys will understand, they have their 5 fingers to hold their dick so tight. They shake it and shake it and shake it. They will get the highest orgasm like they just fuck 1,000 virgin. For as long as they are brainwashed by the ghost energy that come inside of them. I mean, the ghost that drive the body of the man say, you love that woman. No. They need to collect your paint so they can clean what they've been doing in the body. And now you have that little boy. I mean, you don't go in. The boy come out, have your face like my son. He looks like me. Of course, your mother also copied that face from your other papa. For as long as the face look like you, it's your son. Is it? You was inside your mother's stomach. Your mother copied your face from your other papa. The other grandmother copied the other face from the other papa yesterday. 1,000 mothers copy the faces from the papa, and some of the papa, they look like the mama when they come out. For once in your life, I am free than everybody. Everybody is a slave in this world. I'm not a slave. I never goes to school. I never goes to work. I pop the children out. I dance. I sing. I think. I'm talking. Why can't you try it for a change? The minister, send all the children back to mama, because mama is the one that have the relationship with the Holy Spirit that pop out the little boy and the little girl. And now they send them to 2 different classrooms so they can make 2 different friends. I was watching my daughter just, she's taking a walk. I mean, when my body is sleeping, the body doesn't take a walk. I'm open the window, and then my daughter is bluffing. It's like shaking her ass. She copied my ass. Right now, you can see her because she's in the house. She goes to school. But 20 years later, my body that is copied is gonna be driven by somebody that is 27 years today. The 27 years of age ghost live next door. 26 years live next door. It's not the same as the 27, but 20 years later, the ghost that is getting a body. My daughter is coming 19 times. There's 19 times girls before my daughter, and the number 20 is my daughter up there. And now that ghost is walking around with my body. Maybe by that time I'm dead. This body goes 6 feet. They give me a new baby body from someone else. That ghost is inside my daughter, shaking her ass. Can't wait to copy it. I mean, make 6 girl out of my daughter. And now they have the shape of the girl that talks too much, the invisible girl. And then later in America, they can have a sexy girl that looks white, and they put them on the TV. When I become 18 years, I'm watching them, and they can tell me they are Beyonce, they are Rihanna, they are all the pop stars on the other side. The day the guys understand they only have masturbation, they will never feel what their wife feel. They just don't get it. Just because your wife lie down. I'm a woman. I was there. I fuck guys, but I faked it. I fake it. You fuck it. I'm gonna tell you, I have a pussy also. I have a vagina. I'm telling you now. When you put the dick inside, there's nothing happening there. Only on top. When you touch on top, that's when something happens. Nothing is in there. It's only to do recreation. When you're going in, she's pretending. She only pretend because she sees it on the movie. People also making that sound. But when you touching her, then she feels something. But when you don't touch her, you're ready. She pretend like she's ready, and then the Holy Spirit touch her, and then she's underneath the shower, or she just relax in the bed, and then she's released. But even if you touch her till she's ready, you just ask her, are you ready? She said yes. Do you feel it? So if you can't feel it, why are you there? Why are you the slave to sponsor the pussy that belongs to the sunlight? It is sad. It's what I said to the Muslim. Today, your name is, what's your back name? The man. All of you. You have a back name. Your wife have a son for you, and now that boy have your name. But 40 years later, that boy is your age. People gonna call that boy your back name, whilst you will be 6 feet. And that boy gonna pretend to be papa to the next woman that's gonna have a son and copy the same name. And another 40 years later, your body is rotting. But the same Dutch woman is making the guy that become 40 with the same back name. Whenever there is a boy came out of the women, they always have the same back name. Because it's the same Holy Spirit. I'm going offline.